Take two.
Take two. The last time we tried this up.
Yeah, you were in your personal group. Or
That's
your.
Nadine. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, let's try that again.
Hi, DT. It's just one of my it's my spinner group. Well, go join the Rotablade group and then you can watch us. It'll be
Oh, we have 3 people here. We accidentally started doing this
All right, I gotta go
on
here.
our personal page.
Bye. What?
We have 5 people watching.
Do we already? Okay, you could watch. Do they think we know we're not starting for 11 minutes and 12 seconds?
I think we should tell them.
We'll be starting this up in 11 minutes and 12 seconds.
We like to.
Hi, Toodle. Say hi.
Oh my God! Hi. Oh, we lost a few people when you showed your face.
No, we're still at 5.
No, we're at 6. We were at 7 for a sec.
Oh, well.
And we're back to 7. What did he say? Does she want to watch?
No, she just wanted to know what's going on. How much movie you gonna have, so?
10 minutes.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Probably less.
Yeah, because it's crowded.
Are you selling coffee?
Yeah.
Feels really silly. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Philip. Hi, guys. We got 5 people just watching Final Countdown. Everyone's very bored of quarantine.
I wish we had something flat. You know, because I'm always getting messed up with these.
No, it's perfect because this way, if you can't stack it, you have something to blame it on.
Oh, very nice.
That is funny.
Isn't it?
All the nightmares are coming out.
Yeah.
But so does it matter who dies?
From, you mean Deb?
Yeah. Like, does it have to be those specific
Yeah,
six
because I
players?
used the archetype. The jock,
Oh,
the frame,
right.
the slut.
The virgin.
that looks like the mask people. You know, that's a Japanese.
And I did see the two twins.
Right.
It says twins. You think it's just off enough that they didn't have to ask for
I
it?
don't know. That looks like the Hellraiser folks.
What is this? You're watching the end of a very complicated, not that complicated, but of a very meta movie. He's vomited into his face.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
Like that ballerina's got to be from something.
Right. Do you see her face?
Oh yeah, no features.
It's just a big mouth.
Just in time, sweetie.
We started the live countdown.
Some people look so dirty.
He just wipe them right here. They don't have to,
This is the shirt I'm wearing for the live feed, sweetie.
I accidentally started it on his own personal page.
So Nadine logged in.
Oh, that's right. So what did you switch it or?
No, I canceled it and then started over again.
Did you
Oh,
tell her
no.
what you're doing?
Yeah, and then she called.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it now so I can go get my little dice one out of it. There's 16 minutes left.
Okay.
I thought that's how much of the movie there was total.
Gotcha.
Going downstairs to watch Tucker get his.
Alright, give us a little sugar. Do you want to get on?
Mayor went to the grocery store today. No matzo.
Wow.
Can we get some?
We have 7 boxes of egg matzo. Daddy and I bought a lot more than I thought.
Good.
So, do you think that's enough?
Yeah,
I do.
I'm
Box
not
a day.
gonna need any.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
me
eat
neither.
it. Daddy doesn't, yeah. Well, you and Benji. Maybe one or two.
4 minutes, guys.
I'll do that.
Yeah, which is why, Daddy.
I don't know if I'm not seven.
Never.
Never. Oh, lots of copies.
Hey, Philip, if you're still there, it's not my birthday today. Oh, can't say anything yet.
What?
I got it.
Paul Watson joined.
Hey, Paul. Hold on, we're almost ready. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't want to start early because then we'll get a lot of complaints from people for if they miss the good stuff. Although I suppose they could always watch the replay.
They could do that.
They could.
They absolutely could. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Where's your computer?
That's charging.
Okay. You can plug it in over here.
Oh, that's true.
We have electricity in this room.
So are you sitting in the middle?
Yes.
I'll sit here.
Unless you guys girls both want to be on the same side. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. You should start working on a song, Eliana. Dun, 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 dun. I hope everybody's keeping safe while they watch this. Normally, I know you all like to get together and watch us in a bar together, but this time I hope you're staying safe at home. That's a pretty cool looking picture. Look at this.
And it is very cool.
I'm going to take a picture of that.
You do that.
Okay, hold on a second.
I don't think I needed to bring the extension cord.
You ready, son? Bring you.
I sit on that side.
No, I sit on this side.
You sit there first.
Oh.
You ready to start the song?
Dun, 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 dun.
No, that's a different song.
I'm sitting up straight.
Just want to make sure everybody can see my t-shirt.
I heart my Wesum wife.
We some.
We some wife.
think there are more comments that aren't what I. Oh yeah, plenty.
Hold on a
The
second.
perfect video companion to day drinking.
That sounds like Richard.
Oh, does your Facebook say it's your birthday today?
Daddy, do I need my computer?
You don't, just if you want to see the comments and respond to them.
Richard said, "I'll have mine." Richard said, "Why are you starting early? This is BS."
Bring your phone, Soph.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
love.
you.
You sure you want to be on?
I'm good.
Whoa, this is cool.
What?
Margaret said, "What's for breakfast?" I made pancakes this morning.
I've never seen this.
What are you making? Oh,
Okay.
Switch over.
Sure.
Daisy, hi.
More.
Can't
Do you want to say hello?
talk now.
Come here. I don't have a treat.
I do.
Maybe.
All right, here we go.
We have to move it so it's
I will. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our coronavirus themed.
No, not themed.
Not themed, right? Thank you. Our coronavirus inspired.
No.
Well, we're doing it because yeah, I guess we would have done it
Good
anyhow.
grades.
You're home. Sophie's here because of the coronavirus. I'm hoping my spinners aren't getting in your way or anything.
No, don't worry about it. I'll let
Hey,
you know.
come here, baby. Come here. Here with Sophie, move her a little bit. Come here, baby. Come on. This is the precious Giger. Come here, baby. Come here.
Oops.
Oh, you're such a good girl.
Your Facebook says you're turning 33 today.
Really?
I think so.
Happy
That's
birthday.
what Philip says.
For,
You have to wear a
Carducci?
tiara.
what are you doing?
Wait, no, just.
Happy birthday, Parducci.
Hello, everyone.
She's still there. Daddy, switch over.
But. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, you want
Richard
more?
Silver called it the Kaufman 19.
Come here.
Hello, Jamie. Hello, Emil.
Okay.
Hello, Philip. Hello, Soren.
So, welcome everyone to the live draw. Not live drawing. Welcome everyone to the live build.
That
Hello,
happens
Vincent.
to take place during.
Is Vincent here?
Vincent's here.
Okay. Here are all the spinners all lined up.
How
I
many
have
do we
32 stubbies.
Vincent says, Vincent voice, sing happy birthday to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Min.
Happy birthday to you. So,
Why is that Vincent again?
wow, look how thin it is on top, guys. Look at this.
Stop.
It's so
This
thin
every
up there.
time.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Hold on, let's scroll down here. I wonder if I can
Don't
make
worry
this-
about that. I'm
Okay.
giving up.
Okay.
We have to do a giveaway.
I don't know. We'll see.
Giveaway.
Spoiler.
Giveaway, Eliana.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who? No, it's because it's Corona. She'd have to be in the box for 2 weeks.
Perfect.
Okay, so the kids are going to handle the snark, and I am going to handle the phenomenal building. Hi, baby girl. 32 spinners in one ginormous, beautiful pile. Wish me luck.
Which one's your most recent?
Emil said, you guys are better at live streaming than my teachers. The bar's pretty low.
Yeah, exactly.
Look how she's sitting.
Ning said,
Hazel's
don't sting them.
currently under the table.
Hoping for a treat. Here's a little treat. I always have bacon in my pocket for her.
When do I get to, advertise my own stuff?
Do whatever you want.
All right, guys, your girl's back home doing a resin shit.
And now for this short intermission.
I'm
which-
making some cool
which one's
stuff.
your newest one?
I don't know. The newest one, maybe
Look
these
it, I
two.
got a new mold. It's like moon
Which one
with
did you get
crystal
when I
in
was
it.
away?
These are
This one?
super cool. And then I also have these
Not
little
too heavy.
doodads.
You'll get sore.
No, I love it. Okay, it's
Hit
great.
me up.
Hit me up before I go out of stock. Okay, so Sophie was in Israel and she had to come back early because her
About
program
2.5 months early.
got canceled. So
I was
she's been locked in her room for 2 weeks.
Paul says hello.
Where?
Not there. It's not scrolling down.
Why isn't it scrolling down? Hey, Paul. If you want to, I sent you a message about this. If you want to call, in, I don't know if we can add you.
You can't do that anymore.
You can't add people, but you can call in and you call my phone, and then we can.
Hold the camera.
Can I make
Yeah,
it?
hold it up to the
Can I
camera.
make it full screen?
Sure. I don't
Yeah,
know.
then I
Can
can
you?
just keep track of the comments.
Okay.
Down.
Vincent said, is this a sponsored video? Per FTC, it has to be marked as so.
It is.
FTC,
It is not
what's that?
sponsored.
What's FTC?
Federal Trade Commission.
Hashtag not sponsored. But let us know if you want to sponsor us.
So yes, I was trapped in my room for 2 weeks.
It was terrible.
It's not fun.
It was worse for Mom because Sophie likes to have complicated meals.
No,
So,
I don't.
oh my God, let's do this with this on top and then a little bit of this. Oh my God, Mom was crying every night.
Stop it.
She was so sad. So how's everybody doing? Let's see in the comments.
Ask us some questions.
That's
We
right.
do this every time. I don't
I-
think people care about our lives that much.
Or at all.
Or
The first one of these we did, Sophie wasn't involved with, and Eliana was super snarky through the whole thing. But I think Sophie.
You.
Oh yeah.
I
Hold on.
thought Eliana Kaufman was selling stuff. That's sponsored. No one's buying anything. Then I'll sponsor us when people start buying stuff.
Okay, let's try this.
I have to sneeze.
Bless you.
Why do you have an effect on?
I didn't answer. Here, write Paul and tell him I don't know if we can add him anymore. Paul, I don't know if you can add somebody to a live video
You can't do
anymore.
that anymore.
Yeah, Facebook took that away, but we can put you on a FaceTime call and then we can sort of hold it up that way.
Philip said, "I'm still in bed. The light reflecting off your head woke me up pretty quick, though."
Wow. Wow, cruel but fair.
The Kaufman motto.
What do we think?
That's a pretty wide base.
That's what she said.
What'd she mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Question from Richard Silver.
Figured.
How is Nira coping with you lot around all the time?
You know, surprisingly enough, we are not the most complicated part of this. Hazel has realized that if she just begs for long enough, Nero will take her out in the backyard and run around with her and a ball for about an hour. So that's pretty much all her whole day. Look at this; it's going really well today.
Thank you guys for watching.
We'll probably be done in about 15 minutes. It's great. It's great. It's great. So,
Continue. You're talking about
Where's the 6 feet social distancing here? We are actually 6 feet apart. It's just
that's how tall we
This is
are.
a big screen.
Hey, Paul. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's doing his own.
He's always stack. Show everybody.
What?
What?
careful.
Yeah, don't knock it over.
Careful.
I'm building my own.
Look at that.
I am building my own with you.
That's awesome.
How many do you have, Paul?
How are you?
I think we're
There's
delayed.
an
I think
echo.
we're delayed.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, crap. Sophie's bouncing the table.
I'm not doing anything.
So Paul is building while I'm building, which is cool, except that
He's better at it than you are.
he's got a bigger supply. Look at you go. Are those all titanium?
There's an echo. There's a delay from the camera.
It's a stubby race.
All right, I'll build all the ones that I have, and you build all the ones you have, and I bet I finish first because you got so many more.
Yeah, but with how good that you are.
It's all tungsten.
Oh, that
tungsten.
would make it harder. He's lying.
Is that heavy?
No, they're not. They're stainless. Stainless.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not. It's not like titanium. Titanium's super light, but stainless. That's fair.
Sorry.
Which one was that?
The bronze.
And I'm trying to.
Wait, why don't you? Oh no, I got a great idea. So open up my lap. Here, this is what we'll do.
Are you gonna FaceTime him on the computer?
Yeah,
Paul, we'll call you back.
we're gonna call you right back, Paul, on a bigger screen.
Look how good he's doing.
Wow, he's good.
Show off.
Is there
We're
anything?
at 19 people.
Is it, Sophie? That's really a good spot for your water bottle.
I was trying to prop up Paul.
How we doing, everyone?
Tell everyone your password.
How's quarantine treating y'all?
Yeah, what's new?
You always ask us questions. We want to know how life is for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Say yeah. I'm burning.
Tell us about your quarantining.
Nice.
I haven't put on jeans this whole time.
I want a dynamic
Oh, you
resale
get that.
value corner. Oh wait, no. I want a dynamic resale value counter in the corner
There
of the
it is.
video that's adjusted for every fall. Yeah.
Hey, Paul. Wow, you're doing good. Wait.
Whoa.
There's no
No
buttons
button.
on there.
Cheating.
This is a lot easier than it looks.
Mostly just a lot of dancing, sleeping, and working out. That's good for you.
Wait, tilt it down a little. There we go.
What number are you on?
Let's
But then you
see.
can't see all your
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm on number 21. But I had.
I'm on 28. I'm on 28.
How many bearings have you done, though?
No bearings.
Ah.
I haven't put the bearings in yet. 28. I'm on 29.
Wait, if you could put the bearings in while they're in a stack, I will acknowledge you as king.
That would be impressive.
29. I've just
So
hit
we-
30.
Crap.
What's the record?
I don't think I've ever done a full stack with 30. I think my record's about 28, 26.
I'm on 31.
How wide is your base, though?
How what? Sorry.
How wide is the base?
Oh, don't worry. I'm going for 100.
If you get to 100, I will acknowledge you as the king.
Richard Silver said, "Holy cow, Paul is good."
Is there anything that Paul can't do, people?
Paul is good, but all these are going to be B grade
It's
once
'cause
they
he
all
has a
fall
full-
and are dented.
It's because he has a full head of hair. It helps.
That's so funny.
Jabbing up.
I didn't like that one.
Because it was mean and hurtful?
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was funny.
Are people making comments?
No.
So what are people doing for their quarantining?
Emil's dancing. So Richard wants to see him dance.
What's your go-to quarantine snack? We need some inspiration.
3,
my
7,
sound off.
12, 56.
What'd you
What?
say, Paul?
Turn my sound off.
Okay.
Who is taking bets on who finishes first? Vincent's taking bets
We can
Can I
still
bet-
hear you, Paul.
on Paul.
Oh, did he mute us or himself?
People usually move us.
Can't blame him. Vincent, I'll enter that bet.
No way. That's too. What bet?
Who's gonna finish first?
What do you see?
Who's outside, baby?
Oh.
I'm down.
Remember,
You
there's a delay, so.
You've fallen and you can't get up.
Ming said that the Steel Flame Stubby should be the final one on top of the pile.
Which
Yeah,
one
I
is
don't
that?
want them to, Ming, I don't want them to drop.
You can tell them there.
Oh.
Which one is the steel flame stubby?
The
Richard
one with
Silver
the
said
skull and the
quarantine
snake.
snack beef jerky and chopped liver.
Ugh.
Hazel would like that.
Hazel would.
Who likes the chocolate?
Son of beach. All right,
Paul Watson had 38.
wow, that's pretty good. Paul Watson has a lot of talents, let's face it, people.
Yeah, but he has to sell all these after they all fall. So,
Yeah, but they're stainless steel. Are you getting any dings on them when they fall, Paul?
I think we're muted.
Yeah, I think you muted us.
Oh. Wow, just like
Don't you
school.
wish you could have that button?
Soren said 11 sick in
Who's
total
that
up
from?
here, all from 2 families
Say it again?
after skiing.
No, I don't think you can hear us.
Oh.
He's watching live stream now.
Oh no, these are all scrap ones.
Ah.
Oh.
So you're doing it with ones that haven't been perfectly balanced. That's even harder.
All scrap.
Aw, Ryan Miller said, "Hey Kaufman, sending our hellos and good lucks from up north." Hey Ryan.
How far up north?
I don't know.
Oh, he's in Canada. Is Ryan a Canadian?
Is he? Isn't he the one that won the flashlight and came over here to get it?
That's correct.
No, that was not Ryan.
Are you sure? Yes, it was.
Was it?
I think so. Yes,
No.
it was.
You're doing pretty good. You changed your technique.
He did.
No, Ryan's in. Yeah, it was him.
No,
It was Ryan. Yeah, he just said it was me.
he's lying to you.
He's
Hey,
lying.
baby girl. Here, come here,
Yeah, he's in
Whatever.
Antioch,
Antioch what?
Illinois.
How about Uncle Tiak?
Yeah, it was Ryan. I knew that.
It wasn't.
He just said it was him.
Look what
See,
you made me
God
do.
disagreed.
Oh, such a good.
There's a car out front.
This is so quiet. You guys are supposed to. I'm doing the stacking. You guys are not doing the snark. Sophie, how are you doing today? What's new? Sophie, tell me about the movie you were watching.
I'm very into horror movies these days. And I wanted a good horror movie because I haven't seen many good horror movies. If you have any suggestions, let me know.
Let me know.
And I was watching, what was it called?
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. I have 16 minutes left. It's very good. It's very meta.
Fudge nuts.
Not really horror, but
Joey said hello from Alaska. Richard Silver said, good grocery shop news from this morning. Toilet paper is back on the shelves. We don't have to use our hands anymore. Vincent said, you guys prefer remote learning or going to class?
going to class. But I don't have class. I'm not in school currently.
Sophie graduated from high school last year and
I
is starting college next year.
took a year off.
Paul said, how's your lockdown in America? It's kind of insane.
Which Paul?
Paul Watson.
Wow, he actually took time off from stacking.
Richard said, Eliana, Sophie, how is this impacting school for all you guys? Sophie's not in school currently.
I graduated
But-
high school last year and took a year off, a gap year in between high
but
school and
they
college.
offer classes, right?
and-
They're just optional.
And we had some and so I took a gap year that was in Israel, but it was classes in Israel. And once they canceled it, we had some like 2 classes a day for online learning, but now it's vacation.
Vacation all the way.
Yeah, I have classes online except I'm taking 5 classes, but 2 of them have decided just not to meet at all. So we just have independent work every week, and it's easy. I don't know, it's boring. I'd rather be at school on in person.
Eliana's junior and she's finally got friends, so
Yeah, that's the thing. And I turned 21 on the Monday before all of this stuff happened on March 9th. That weekend I was gonna go out with all my friends, but then we had to pack to go home, so that just never happened.
I wouldn't be good at doing this online. I'm very
It's
much
hard to,
someone who needs it in front
Yeah,
of me.
it's hard to motivate because it's I don't know. Soren said, OMG, Michael, you are way behind.
Scared Daisy.
sorry, baby.
I think Paul's got an advantage in that they're all the same weight.
No, I think Paul's got advantage only because he's got no buttons. The buttons. Buttons. Buttons.
What are people saying?
I say
Richard said, holy shit, look at Paul's stack.
I think Paul's got
That's
advantage
inappropriate.
because he's more coordinated than I am. I think that's his big advantage.
The bar's pretty
Are you
low.
reading all of them?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of comments. Those are old comments. Richard said, well, until now that is. Paul said 42 in total.
Wow.
Wow. Soren said, yeah, it's too easy to ignore online classes. It really is.
Pretty close.
Yeah, Paul's stack fell and it's Richard's fault. Ming said, Paul and Michael, be careful. Yeah, Richard wants there to be a live value counter in the bottom that gets smaller, it gets lower every time something falls.
Well, that'd be fun.
That's true. Robert Tiger Lanier said that Paul has been handling stubbies longer than
Can you
anybody.
still hear me, everyone?
That's
a
true.
Good point.
Paul, are your kids all asleep?
Oh yeah, it's late there. Yes, that's me. He's just watching the live
Oh,
stream, so there's
gotcha.
a delay.
Why don't you type that in?
Okay.
Fudge nuts!
Oh, there
No.
now it is.
They've just come in asking to buy some V-Bucks.
Bebops?
I think he said ebooks.
Oh, e-books. That's different from bebops.
Michael de Mesa said, nice tumble finish.
Thanks. That's good.
Funny. Oh, that's funny. Robert said that Paul has been handling stubbies longer than anybody, and Richard said, so easy to make a dirty joke out of that, but I shall not. Why not? Go
What,
for it.
what do you mean, Richard?
Very funny.
Ugh.
32 stubbies. I remember when I started, I was not picturing that I'd end up with 32 one day.
What
Yeah,
did you
I
start
remember
with?
he said, I'm just gonna have like one of each. Like I don't want any duplicates. Now he's got 5 superconductors.
But
3
they're all
Makumi.
But they're all different.
That's true.
Thank you for coming.
Like and subscribe for more.
It's hard. 32 is tough.
Not for Paul.
It's hard.
It's hard. Oh, scratch. Oh.
Okay.
Wow, 22 people are watching.
Wow, this is gonna be so bad.
You know, normally I would make a joke about how y'all really have nothing better to do than to watch this, but now it's true. We really have nothing better to do.
Is that what Elmo says? I'm trying a different shape.
Resell minus $18.11.
I never sell my stubbies.
So yeah, hit me up if you want some resin stuff. I got some cool new molds
Hey,
and a lot of time.
look who's on. Look who's on. See if Sun is on.
It won't tell me.
Oh.
It only occasionally tells me. Maybe put the extras or nests behind the stack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's smart.
Better? When I say I love you, you say you better.
You can get us
You
copyrighted.
better, you better, you better.
Never mind.
Copyright.
Yeah, for using music we don't have the rights to.
I don't think that's called being copyrighted.
Stop, what am I?
Fudge nuts!
Kind of bad at it today.
Yeah, it's just today. Wait, you have to show everyone your shirt.
That's my shirt.
Paul spelled too.
It hurts when they fall, doesn't it, Paul?
Hey, that rhymes.
Richard said, how is the day in the Kaufman house these days? Favorite TV show, snacks, etc.
Favorite
snacks?
TV show?
Oh,
Letterkenny. Do we have any Canadians?
yes, we've already said that. Paul Watson said
No,
40
I got-
fudge nuts.
I thought Jack said we had Canadians.
I think Emil's in Canada.
Is anybody from Canada?
France.
Many people from Canada. There's a whole country full of people.
In terms of snacks, literally everything and anything.
No,
There's
I'm
so
going the
much
other way.
time to
I'm
eat.
trying to lose weight. I'm down 11 pounds since this all started.
Yeah, Emil's in Canada.
Emil, do you know the show Letterkenny? It's Canadian, right?
Yeah.
You idiot.
Do you know the
There-
show Letterkenny? It's my new favorite.
Sarah said, we all love your awesome wife.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. What
What?
am I watching? I'm watching Survivor. Don't tell me anything. I'm not watching the current season until it all comes out. Yeah, Emil's in French Canada. I knew he was either
Do you
Canada
know
or
the
France.
show Letterkenny? It's a Canadian show and it's my new favorite. In terms of snacks, dry frozen mango.
I've been baking a lot. I made creme brulee and cake and meringues and pancakes.
We made bread.
and bread.
I also made a yummy remoulade sauce.
Paul? Oh, wow, look at Paul's.
Emil does not know the show. He's in Quebec, which is the weird French speaking.
I
Oh.
hate Quebec.
Ask.
They reference
You can
that
ask
in the show. You
ask
should watch
Paul.
it.
I forgot what I was going to ask him.
Oh.
What else? I made a really good sour cream bundt cake
Bunch cake.
with a vanilla glaze.
A bunch cake.
Woo! It's so good.
It was a bunch cake.
My tongue red.
No, there's no writing on it, so it's not red.
Hey, does anyone play Animal Crossing New Leaf? I want to see other people's villages.
Villages? What are villages?
Villages?
You said villages.
No, I didn't.
Did.
Rewind.
Here you
Rewind.
just-
Be kind, rewind.
So, if any of y'all play Animal Crossing New Leaf, let me know. We'll be friends and we can visit each other's towns.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey.
It's time to stack the stubbies. It's time to stack them right. Fudge nuts! Wow, look at Paul. I think we should all stop and make Paul the big thing.
I shouldn't
Paul, that
We
is
should be
really
calling into
impressive.
Paul's live.
Richard Silver
Exactly.
said another great Canadian show is Schitt's Creek. I didn't know that was
Good one.
Canadian.
That's a good one. I like that show.
I like Schitt's Creek, but it's kind of
David's.
gotten a little dull in the last season.
How many? What was the last season?
Season
5?
6.
Wow, look at Paul. That's
I haven't
insane.
seen 5 or 6.
Paul, I'm very impressed.
David.
My sister bought a Switch just to play the new Animal Crossing. I thought about
I
it.
think I got
I
that
really
one.
did think about it. But like, I already have a town, and I would feel
Like
bad
that
if I
one.
abandoned them.
You can't like save your progress from one.
No,
Yes.
it won't transfer across games. I stopped playing the game for like a week and a half, and when I came back, one of my favorite villagers moved away, and I'm really, really sad about it.
So,
Look at Paul.
I know. Let's just add it to the list that of things Paul does better than me.
What else is on there?
He's
Whoa.
only 6 years younger than I am,
I think Paul.
but he
really-
looks like he looks like that, where I look like this.
Oh,
What else is he better at than you?
I've never played Animal Crossing before, so the Switch
His
one is
kids
gonna
are
be my
apparently
first.
much nicer.
I
I
don't
was
have
gonna say,
that
some that are
one,
raising
though.
children.
Well, he's better at having them anyhow.
I should get an invite on Nintendo. I kind of want a Nintendo, but I'm not
Is
sure.
Paul on live stream too? No, Paul is just FaceTiming us, and we're putting him on here because we can't add someone to a live stream anymore.
That was an interesting choice by the Facebook people.
Yeah,
I
really.
think people were abusing it.
In what way?
I don't know.
Then why do you think that?
That's just what I've heard through the grapevine.
'Cause she heard it through the grapevine.
What shows are you watching? And do you have any horror movie recommendations?
What are some new hobbies y'all have picked up since quarantining?
Does anybody here like the TV shows The Office or Scrubs? Because they're both doing live rewatch casts.
Like
Podcast.
podcasts?
Yeah,
That's fun.
they're both really
Did you
good.
finish the Scrubs one?
I did, just the first episode.
I have to watch it.
What about Survivor?
Wow, look at Paul.
That's insane.
Paul, how many have you got there? Can somebody count Paul's?
Give him a sec, there's a delay, he'll tell you.
Wow.
My new hobby is washing my hands. Me too, my hands are so dry.
Gotcha.
Do you not trust me? I'm reading the comments.
Alyssa, good hobby.
Be honest, did you guys watch Contagion in the past weeks?
I saw it a
Are
couple
you
years
asking
ago.
or who someone?
Richard.
I've not seen it.
It's okay.
Soren likes The Office.
43.
43, wow, very impressive.
That's crazy.
What time is it there?
8 hours at 10:30?
Where is he?
He's in London.
Well, I stopped at 43.
No.
No,
Don't-
you said
don't say
100.
Twitter.
Zare said Turbo Kid for horror movie recommendation.
Turbo Kid?
43, wow. Very impressive.
Vincent's AFK. Rude.
That means he's away from his keyboard.
Yeah, I know. Thank you
That's
so
good, Daddy.
much.
It's good.
Oh, brutal.
So, Paul, you're up to 1, right?
I'm out.
Oh, don't be a quitter.
Oh man.
That was pretty impressive, Paul.
Ooh, Alicia said, I want to know what people are spinning while they watch this. Well, I'm not spinning anything. I've just got this cool new worry stone I made. Hit me up if you want your own.
Wow.
Let's count.
Paul, that was pretty impressive.
This is my new EDC.
Or follow me on Instagram, Eliana Barrel.
My father gifted it to me.
Son of a bitch.
Gifted.
I
You
know, I
did?
gave it to her.
Oh.
I donated all the other ones, but I saved that one for Sophie.
And I am grateful. It's a hate project one.
Paul, how big is your pile of discards for superconductor?
Asking for a friend. I'm also open to ideas for new resin pieces, because I'm out of ideas.
Ideas?
Yes.
Ideas?
Ideas.
I feel like you've got an extra syllable in that word.
Ideas?
Idea.
Yeah, I said that. An idea.
Idea.
47.
47.
47.
That's only about 50% more than I've ever done. No, 80% more.
Scott Rinder said, "Up to your old tricks, Michael."
Tricks are for kids, you silly rabbit. Paul, so do you have a stack of rejects for superconductor?
That's only about 50% more than I've ever done. No.
Sophia. Richard said, "Roll it, and the results will be the number of months we're stuck in quarantine."
Okay, ready?
Wait, Paul said, "I'm signing off video so I can communicate properly."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just left.
And
I'm
we're
rolling
back.
it. Here we go.
Number of months we're in quarantine. Uh-oh.
Is that
Cool.
What
one?
does that
No,
mean?
look at the other side. Oh.
Try
We
again.
got the logo.
5.
Bye.
I bet we won't be in.
Mother is not watching our live stream.
You said she was before. Is she
No.
not?
No, she's watching football or something.
Fine. Ugh.
Anywho's it's.
What about what's
Fudge nuts! Any other interesting comments?
My turn. Now it's
Paul
mine.
Watson said, "I have over 30 rejected superconductors."
Oh my
How
god!
many rejected meteorites? Asking for me. Because I have no
Subtle.
friends.
Subtle. Wait, so Paul, I have an idea for a new design. It's a cross between a tri and a rotostone. What if you did a tri? Well, it's essentially it's a quad, but it's really just a rotostone with notches cut out, 4 notches cut out.
What?
What?
That's
So
cool. I see what you're saying.
so a
I'm gonna go get
rotostone. Go get a rotostone so we can discuss it. This was my idea.
Ready?
It's this is a try,
Okay.
and if Eliana ever comes back, we'll show you a rotostone.
Paul just needs to hold another one of those giveaways that I won last time.
Exactly. So the try is the same diameter as the rotostone.
Yeah, it already has little notches in it, just cut out, is what you're
No,
thinking.
but this is 3, so I was thinking
Right.
almost like a like this, except instead of just having a notch, so back to being a spinner, but with the divot all the way out, but with 4 of them, so it's sort of like a quad. I thought that would be interesting. But I'm totally off my. I used to think you should make them bigger, but I'm totally off that. It's the perfect size.
He
Paul
knows what he's
Watson
doing.
said, "I have over 500 rejected stubbies in total." Richard Silver said, "There's only 21 people watching and there's 30 rejected superconductors." Just saying.
That's funny. Just the cost of shipping them, I think it's not worth Paul to do that. He should just ship them all to us. Oh, that'd
And
be
then
so
we'll
funny.
resell them.
No. We'll
What?
keep them.
Oh, okay.
No, but can you imagine like a stack of all rejected
That'd be
superconductors?
awesome.
That
What
would
do you
be-
do with them? Can you
He was
cycle them?
for a while. He was talking about making cutting them in half and making stones out of them.
Do that. I love
He had a
warrior
couple.
stones.
He had a couple of ideas like that.
Super down for warrior stones. Oh, then you make warrior stones. I need to get one of those. I'm gonna get one of those today. Oh wait, I don't know if you're shipping anything. Okay, I'll wait. I will have it made for you, Michael, and we will call it the Snark Stone.
I love
You
it.
can tell the camera.
I love it.
Technology's hard.
The snark
That's
stone.
cool.
I like that. No, I just thought that would be cool. Sort of a cross between a rotostone and a stubby with the with.
Would you want there to be buttons in it?
Yeah, with buttons.
Oh, with buttons.
So go look on the website on your phone. What's the thing on the website? I forget what it's called, where it's the whole disc.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Let me see. We will be shipping again next week. Excellent. I'm buying a warrior stone.
Everything's shipping next week, so get your orders in now because they could shut them down again. So go to the Rotablade website right now, place an order so that they can get it all shipped out next week.
Do you have any Mokutai warrior stones?
Wait a minute. It's Sunday or Saturday? It's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Sunday. I keep losing track of which day it is.
That's fair.
Yesterday we were watching a movie. We're just standing there for 5 minutes trying to remember if it was Friday or Saturday.
I do. It wasn't 5 minutes.
I don't know.
What?
It's not in the categories.
Hi, Hazel.
Stubby, tri-stubby, pendulum, rotablade, accessories, and products. Products. Maybe I'll have everything. A nano disc.
A nano disc. So like a nano
Thank you,
disc
Soren.
with the notches actually cut out instead of being a disc. Actually cut out the notches. That was my idea.
My face is not very symmetrical.
Yes, I have a few nano rotastones in Mokutai. What about worry stones? Or are those the same thing? I don't think so.
No, this is a Rotostone.
Yeah, no, I want. He has. Little
I understand
worry
that. You said
stones.
what about worry stones?
Oh,
I'm saying it's not
yes.
the same thing.
Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
What you barking at?
Oh, Richard Silver binge watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
What you doing her?
Oh. That's a good show.
I think I want to get back into watching South Park.
Could not get into that show.
It's really dumb. I love it.
Central Boulevard?
Yes, I have a few of those as
Right
well.
there.
Excellent. I'm gonna go. Careful.
Slide it.
I think one, two. But how many do I have? Three.
And in Mokumi, he has Mokumi word stones. Why are you putting them all right in front of the stack? How are you? Do you want me to get them?
No.
I don't want to get them. I don't want to be responsible. What I did.
What's that? Okay, so we have.
We know that
two,
Stubbies are
four.
Michael's favorite fidget device. What are Sophie's and Eliana's?
Oh, good question, Richard. I can
Worry
always-
stones. I have so many, and I love them.
What is my favorite?
I just think they're a really good way to like display art or like materials. I think they're very pretty. What about you, Sochi? What's your favorite
I'm trying to
fidget?
think.
You like hate pigs?
Yeah, I have two favorite hate pigs, and the dice I really like, but I also like a spinner.
Okay, guys,
But mostly
I've
the
got
pigs.
29 stacked. That's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
What do you think? Is there any comments? Is anybody complimenting me?
No.
Sons of bitches. All right, let's see.
My silver stubby stone is going to work with me in honor of a stream. Wait, there's a silver stone? Ooh, okay. My kids are playing, Paul said, my kids are playing it up and I will have to depart to put them to bed. It is 9 p.m. here. Enjoy your evening and all stay safe.
Wait, Paul, before
Please-
you go, I'm about to do
wait.
all 32.
Please feel free to give away a worry stone, seeing as you like them, I will surprise you with the material. Thank you, Papa.
But we saw it. I got
did it.
video proof. That was
Mommy
32.
said great job.
Thank you, love. 32. Woo!
Daddy!
Mine.
32, folks.
Wait, did Paul just say we could give something away?
Yeah, he said we should give away a Rotostone. Okay.
No, wrote a worry stone.
Okay.
Worry stone.
We're going to give away a Worry Stone. Hey, guys, did you all see that?
Yeah, everyone's saying yay.
32.
Paul said we'll let you know the winner, Paul.
32.
Soren said holding his breath when he was done. And Richard said, well done, Michael. That's about 2/3 of Paul's stack. Bob and Lindy Smith said holding my breath. Sean said looks great, don't sneeze. Matt said woohoo. Soren said yes. Paul said congratulations, just caught the action. Michael DeMesa said yay. Jordan said nice.
All right.
Stone.
Right,
Okay.
okay.
What question? Do about me.
Okay. What date? No.
Don't do her birthday because they can
No.
just check.
How many days was Sophie supposed to be in Israel?
How many days? Do we know the answer to that?
Well, we bought her
I
a
said-
ticket out and a ticket back, so we know.
I said it at the beginning.
No, you just said you were supposed to be there for another couple of months,
Yeah,
but they don't know when you left.
left.
How many days was Sophie supposed to be in Israel?
No, just say my leave. You don't have to say, or like, what day did I leave and when did I come back?
Jamie
No,
said,
no, 'cause
damn,
we want
y'all
one.
are
We
still
want
here.
one. We want
We
one
have
answer.
nothing better
I
to
need a
do.
number from 1 to 365 for
I'll
how
look it
many
up.
days
What-
Sophie was supposed to be in Israel. And I'm gonna type it into my phone because. Did anybody take a screenshot when it was all loaded up in high res? Because yeah, it was pretty cool. If I say so myself.
Ming said, congratulations.
Thank you. 32. So my new record is 32.
Oh, people are already guessing.
Okay,
It's
hold
this.
Go figure out. Wow.
on. No, because you didn't get there.
Okay, so then,
Yeah, that's how many.
One more.
no.
Oh no, so it's right because
No,
you
that
got
is
there a
right.
day later, but you left on the morning of that one.
People are guessing.
So this number?
No, the first number you had was right because you went a day later and you came back a day later.
Got it.
So what are people guessing?
They're not close yet. Yeah, no one's close yet.
You get one guess.
What are people
One
guessing?
guess.
Wait, we have somebody who's closest so
Amelia,
far.
you only have one. Yeah, but they're still pretty off.
That's the guy who's closest so
Yep.
far.
I want
Right, correct, Emil. Just one entry. Wow, I did it, guys.
You did it!
32.
Yay.
I was going to take a picture with my phone, but I didn't have time.
You can.
I'm so impressed.
That was pretty good.
Mommy wants to know if she can answer that question.
No, Mama.
No, members and family members of the live feed are not eligible.
Remember that time I won? A
Did you
giveaway?
Yeah, what you?
I won a big one too.
I don't remember, but then we just did it again, so I didn't win.
Oh, that's
Okay.
funny.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at all that extra. There.
Jamie said to Nira, PM
Here,
you
look
guess.
down.
No, what they do in A Big Fat Greek Wedding?
They tape the back of the neck.
With Lysol.
No, Windex.
Whatever. Okay.
No new ones that are super close.
So let
How
people
long are we
guess.
leaving this open?
Let people guess again, because it's only 24.
All right, you can keep guessing. That's true. You can keep guessing until somebody gets the right number.
The right number?
But
Alright,
don't
that's
guess
fair.
like if I
Don't
reasonable
say
number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, exactly. Well, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4 because those are all wrong. But
Yeah, that's wrong. It's more than 10.
And less than 365.
I did it, guys.
You
Yeah,
did
so
it!
I gotta go watch the video and we'll do a
Take
high.
screenshot.
We take a screenshot. Of that.
Haters will say it's Photoshop. Jamie said that Nero will be guessing for him.
Uh,
Oh.
tick 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 tick. What should we do while we're waiting?
Can I give them a clue?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. So, what is everybody having for dinner tonight while they're nice? Oh, scratch. Scratch. Both of you scratch. Come on,
Very
scratch.
soft.
Scratch. Want to scratch? Scratch.
Ooh, just crack your nail or your hand.
What are you guys having for dinner? What should we have for dinner?
Look how big my head looks this way. Doesn't look like
Any
it's
more
attached.
guesses? Keep guessing.
Vincent said not Photoshop, Adobe Premiere for video. Photoshop is for images. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Keep guessing, babes.
We're gonna give this.
So far,
Yeah.
this one's the closest.
We're gonna give this another 60 seconds. 59.
I'll do the same.
All right. So now.
Nir said, I'm not cooking.
So.
I'll cook, Mama. I will
Yeah.
cook,
Nice
Mama.
try, Soren.
Oh.
Up. We had someone who was fairly close, and now we have someone who's closer.
What was the number?
Oh.
What number?
No, Vincent, you can't guess 50 times. Pick a guess and stick with it.
Vincent, you get one more guess. I was the closest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we close it?
All right, everybody. Last guess for everybody. 10, 9, 8, and then we'll discuss who the winner is.
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Close to guesses. We're still doing the thing.
That's what I.
All right. Now, so here's the
So-
question.
Right. The original person we thought would win didn't guess so
Right.
many times.
Right. Exactly.
So is it the person who was closest but guessed like 50 times, or who wasn't as close but didn't guess 50 times?
I think we're gonna give it to. No,
There was a closer one.
her. Not that guess, but her.
Who?
Richard Silver said Nero thoughts are with you in these hard times. Wait, let me find that one.
Who's the winner? Whisper in my ear.
Wait, let me find. Yes.
Whisper in my ear.
Although.
Alicia Tran.
Yep. Here it is.
Alicia!
Alicia Tran, you are the winner.
What'd you get?
281.
The correct answer was 265 days.
There were people who were close, but they also guessed like 50 times.
Yeah. Alyssa Tran, you are the winner. Second place was Vincent. So
And
if
Emil.
Emil was
place
third.
was Emil.
What
No,
was
'cause he
it?
didn't guess his other.
That's true, but he was
Yeah.
close. Emil, you were in the lead for a longest time. So if Paul decides to send out 2 of them, then you get the second one. But if not, then you just get our love and affection.
Alicia's so excited. Richard said, "Your
I feel like
thoughts are
she's
with you
won
during these
before
hard
in our
times,"
lives.
and she said, "You have no idea."
Alicia, didn't you win
Yeah,
something
you've
last
definitely won
time?
before. Good. You've earned it.
Hardworking girl.
He
Exactly.
said, "Whoops. Sorry, Emil. Maybe Paul will send you a sympathy prize."
Maybe. So anyhow, I think we're going to shut this off since we've sort of run out of steam. But I did it, guys! Yay! Now I think we've left Mama alone for 45 minutes.
We
and
gotta
now-
go bother her.
And now let's go bother her.
Mama, we're coming.
Thank you all for watching. I will let Paul know that you won. And I think that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, wash
healthy,
your hands.
Stay inside.
Don't leave.
I'm going out grocery shopping for the family tomorrow morning, so if I don't make it back, they'll be doing the next one without me.
We're
Oh,
taking.
Mommy wants us to keep going,
Why?
so we
She
don't
won't
bother
go
her.
downstairs.
It's fun. So thank you all for watching. It's great to have you here. Great
There's
to get
265 days, Paul. I mean, Richard. What's your name?
Richard.
You're welcome, Robert. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, my young ladies, for watching. Sophie, you should think about whether the guy that made this water bottle was a glass blower or not. Thanks everybody. Hopefully we won't do one of these in 2 months because we're still in here, but we'll do one of these in 2 months to celebrate having been out of here for a month.
Or Sophie's birthday.
Or Sophie's birthday.
Richard
Well,
said, "Great show, best so far, I think."
Well, successful with 32. I hope somebody's going to send me a screenshot. Take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, it's not done.